It's been 73 days since Kim Wallace's murder conviction was vacated and he was set free. Hold your breath, loyal viewers. Right now, you are entering the Devon County junkyard, where 3 years ago, a local vagrant found the body of Jason McIntosh. How's vagrant? Is that PC? Do we still use that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Robert?
He doesn't care.
Kim, you feeling okay? I know it's traumatic to be back here.
Not really. I told you. I've never been here before.
Make sure we got that on camera.
Robert, the boom's getting a little shaky. Do we have any tape?
Oh, there's a metal shed with a rusted roof around the corner. The lock's broken. There should be some tape in there.
Awesome. Let's go.
That was specific.
I mean, probably. It's not much. I lost everything because of the case.
Incredible. It's hard to imagine the arrogance of someone who would do this to an innocent man.
Oh yeah, he's guilty. I will admit that the forensic lab's work wasn't up to snuff. And good for you, you got that thrown out. And now we have to try the case again. But that doesn't mean he's innocent.
That room's not ready yet. Do you know how tall that guy was? I would never be able to overpower him. I'm not big enough.
He wasn't even 6 feet tall. You're 6'4".
Well, he seemed taller.
There. That's better. Clean looks innocent. Okay, you ready? We're gonna talk about Jason now.
Fine by me. I never met him.
You said what? They'd known each other for months, okay? The victim's wife hired Wallace to plan his 40th birthday party.
I didn't know him well.
You know, they were seen together at bars, at restaurants. They even took a day trip to New Orleans.
Scouting venues, that's part of my job. Well, was part of my job.
Mm-hmm. And Louisiana?
Never been.
He did it. Brooklyn, have you really looked at this case? Have you really looked at this case? There was a reason they put him away in the first place.
Yeah, evidence the lab cooked up. Val, this is the documentary. Okay, an innocent man exonerated.
What about the video?
The video?
The fucking video.
Hi, my name is Jason McIntosh, and if I end up dead, then I was definitely killed, and Kim Wallace did it. W-A-L-L.
The video was a slam dunk. He named the killer. He laid out their history. He said where he thought it would happen.
He keeps trying to meet me at this junkyard, the one in Devon County. That is, by the way, a terrible location for a 40th birthday party.
I mean, come on.
It was really embarrassing. It ruined my entire business.
And how did that make you feel?
Confused. And angry.
Angry enough to kill?
So how'd you feel when they announced the verdict?
Shocked, honestly. I mean, they found me guilty without any proof.
That's right. No murder weapon, fake DNA evidence, no real motive to speak of.
I was surprised they didn't bring up the sheets.
Sheets?
The bloody sheets I burned in my backyard.
What bloody sheets?
I hit a deer with my car.
Oh my God.
I know. So I took him and I put him in my trunk to take him to the vet, but I didn't know where the vet was, so I went home to look it up, and when I opened the trunk, he just ran out. Perfectly fine. And then I tried to burn the sheets, but there was too much blood, so I shoved him in my compactor.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah, I guess we didn't look too close in his backyard because we had his blood on the body.
According to the lab.
This is crazy. It's all
circumstantial.
He's a murder room!
It's under construction. He's a DIY nut.
He sure seems to know his way around the dump site.
Well, I think it's a standardized layout for an automobile graveyard.
He spent a ton of time with the victim. Witnesses saw them arguing about payment.
I never bought that motive.
Brooklyn, how do you not see this?
Look, I spent a year getting that man out of jail. I know much more about this than you do.
I'm out.
Val, just think about this.
Going to the cops. He's going back to jail.
Val, do you know how much money I'm getting for this? If he's guilty, everything I've worked for is gone. Okay, my career is over. No one would take me seriously.
Brooklyn, don't do this. It's not worth it.
I've got offers from Oprah, Val. Oprah.
It's not as easy as it looks.
Robert, boom. So, Kim, how did you get into event planning?
Now that's a funny story.
I should have seen the signs. I don't even think he's very good at his job. He was taking measurements of me for my birthday party, which also sounds weird. And he showed me this room that he calls his Jason room. And there's plastic all around it. And then he measured from the ceiling to the floor. And then he made eye contact with me. And then he said, "Cool." He asked me if I was allergic to knives. What does that mean? I said yes, and his eyes kind of lit up. I don't understand it, but I gotta go.